Hello. I don't think I have anyone in here quite yet. This is my first stream on here, but I will start off just generally introducing myself. My name is Catherine. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I've had spiritual abilities most of my life, and recently, in like the past year, I started branching out into doing tarot readings. So that's what I'm here for today. It looks like I do have one person in here. Hello. And so I just like spreading light and love by helping people doing tarot readings. So if anyone here wants a question, I'm asking for $20 for a specific reading, which for any of you who have looked into other readings, a lot of readers have like between $40 and $60 for readings. So since I'm just starting out, I'm asking for 20, and my preference would be through Cash App, which if you can just let me know in the chat, I will be happy to say that on here so that you can do that. So let me get out. First one I'm going to use on here is the Psychic Tarot, which is one of my favorite decks. I use it a lot for general readings, especially for like past, present, future. So I'm just going to do a general for the viewers as they come in. I see I have one right now, so this is the viewer. What is the viewer here's energy as of the moment? So we'll see what comes up. And like I said, if you have a civic question, please feel free to ask. So I'm getting harmony, recognition and reward, and universe. So what I'm being told is that the universe is helping you because they want you to have these things come into your life. They want you to find this balance in your life that will make you happy. And the universe knows that you've been working your butt off, and they want you to be recognized for that. You know, a lot of us work so hard not to get recognized. So yeah. What else do the viewers need to know? Also, since this is the first stream I've done on here, if you could send me a quick message to let me know that it is working okay and that you can hear me all right. Because if not, I can get headphones to the microphone to make it a little easier. Heart chakra and obstacles and challenges. So, I was picking up these good things come into your life, and the universe wants to help you find these. But, it's not going to be easy. And, part of what you're going to have to do to have these things come into your life is to open your heart to new possibilities. It doesn't necessarily mean love, but just, opening up to more possibilities. So please pardon my sunburn. I went to Renaissance Fest for today. That is why I'm so sunburned. What else do we need to know? Also, I will say on here, one moment. Yes, I'm on stream.
If I bring up a bowl of food, will you eat?
Yes, I'm just doing stream right now for Tara.
Okay. I will bring you up food in a bit.
All right, thank you. So that was my brother. He's going to bring me food while I do this. So there's some kind of mental conflict, and because of this conflict, whatever it is really bothering you, you've really, the word is solitude, but the word that I'm picking up on is isolation. You've kind of done like a self-exile. You kind of are shutting yourself off from these people while you're dealing with this mental conflict, which I know what that can be like. I've dealt with depression from mental and emotional abuse. So I get it. But yeah, so the universe is telling you, yeah, we see you're doing this. And that could be what you need to open up for. You may need to talk to someone and get help to have that abundance come into your life. So a lot of times if you're focused on the negative, that's what energy you're going to manifest into your life. So then we have power, movement, choices, and decisions. So you have this power and you have these things coming in, but it's your choice. You have free will. The card that came up is also emotional loss. So it could be what you're conflicted about with involves some kind of loss. You could have lost someone. You could be going through a breakup, a divorce, something like that. Is what the energy I'm picking up. Then we have choose wisely, which like I said, like it's your choice, and truth. So you're going to realize some kind of truth that's going to influence your decisions. And if you could just let me know in the chat that stream is running okay, I would very much appreciate that. Then we have material harvest. So again, there are good things coming in for you. Okay. From put this up, you can actually see me shuffling the cards. But to the setup, I literally am just sitting in my bed because it's the most comfortable right now. So it's just more comfortable to, kind of rest my legs and shuffle. So my arms don't get worn out. Which I can see that I have one viewer in here. I don't know if you're just general looking into tarot reading, wanting to learn about things, or if you have a specific question. If you do have a question, you can let me know in chat. And you can send me money on Cash App. I'm wanting $20 for a question just because, doing readings, I think a lot of people don't get that it does drain us. So, it's kind of only fair for the energy exchange or something. And so, yeah, my Cash App is Case Wimford 951. So then the other card you have is Stand Your Ground, Victory and Success, and Spiritual Growth. So what I'm picking up and what my spirit guides were just telling me that the truth that came up a second ago, that you're going to have to stand your ground on that, because what you're going to find out is going to influence your decision, and you're going to have a fight about it with whoever's wants to control you, whoever's going to want you to sway one side or the other for your decision. I'm not digging too deep into that because that's your business. You very well might not want some stranger knowing your business. But yeah, so you're going to need to stand your ground, and when you do that, you're going to have success. Excuse me. And you're going to grow spiritually, and you're going to go stronger, which is always good. The last one I'm going to do from this stack, if you're drawn this, the last one, is financial and material changes. So yeah, changes are coming. So you kind of just need to be prepared for that. And really kind of have a plan what you're going to do. And once you find out whatever this truth is, plan for it. Kleenex. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Angels of Abundance, which this is my deck that I do for advice. So basically, I'm just going to ask the angels what advice you need to do since you're the only one in here to better yourself. Angels, let us know what this viewer, wherever they might be, needs to do to better themselves and grow and become the best version of themselves that they can be. Okay, so we had 2 cards immediately jump out. Take a divinely guided chance is the general idea. And so how I do readings when I have cards like this is I will read the message at the bottom and see which words jump out at me. So that's what I'm going to do right now for you. You are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. So you're ready for whatever the change that's coming, and you need to be willing to take that chance and kind of take that leap of faith. Then you also have windfall abundance. You know, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. It's not just going to be one thing. It's what the energy I just got is like a wall of abundance. Like, you know, it's just going to hit you, and you're not going to know, like, where it came from. So let's see. What else does this reader need to know to better themselves? We also have visualize abundance in all forms. And basically it's talking about, you know, it's basically describing manifestation, which is, you know, if you're focusing on negative things, that's going to come into your life. If you focus on negative things, good things are going to happen to me. I'm going to get this. It's more likely that's the kind of energy that's going to be attracted to you. And that's what's going to come into your life. And deserving this. You know, you're a beloved child of God. You deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. So this goodness that's coming to you, you deserve it. And it is coming. And you kind of, and I'm being told you might have trouble believing that you deserve it and being willing to accept that. Okay, then clean energy food, which when I get this, I didn't necessarily, because it talks about, you know, a healthy diet, and that makes sense. Because as anyone can tell you, you know, if you eat a lot of junk food, you're not going to feel good. And so that's basically what this card is saying. You know, make sure you're giving yourself food that's going to properly fuel you. Because if you're just eating junk and not eating healthily, you're not going to have the energy to keep going and to really fuel your life purpose. And gratitude list, really just, you know, counting your blessings. Sometimes I don't to read the description. Sometimes I just know off energy. You know, you need to look at what you have and be like, okay, yeah, my life isn't so bad. Because then that's also going to very likely lead to manifestation. You can be like, oh yeah, I have all these great things. My life is great. And again, that energy is going to be attracted to you from that. And do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. And I mean, told you know, you have to meet them halfway. You know, the universe and God is wanting to help you with this, but you got to meet them halfway. You got to try, because you know you can't expect to sit and just have this happen to you. It isn't a fairy tale. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I was hoping I'd have more people coming in. You also got successful funding. Your ideas are divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. So, you know, the energy of it is like you're on the right track. The ideas you're having that like it seemed out of nowhere, they're right. And then bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration. So, yeah, I'm going to grab my food real quick.
I made you a small bowl because you said you weren't that hungry.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I just got my dinner. My wonderful brother knew I was doing a stream and brought me food. So, excuse me while I eat doing this. Take a little break. Yeah, so that's what I've gotten from this deck. And again, I see I only have one viewer here. So I would really appreciate if you could, for one, let me know the stream is working okay. And if you could, give me a specific question you'd be willing to pay for a reading. It would mean a lot, just because, doing these things does drain us. But I would say my advice for spiritual growth is just focus on the good things. Don't let the negative shit bring you down. And I don't know if you, for some reason I'm getting the vibe that you don't necessarily believe that this is true. Also, you're kind of skeptical, and that's why you might not necessarily be asking questions. So I'm going to see this is the Secrets of Wisdom deck. So I'm going to ask for something that might help you believe. Okay. What is something you can pick up that will help the reader to believe in the power and that all the spiritual world is real and that these readings are real? So yeah, so basically I ask it. I don't know if you can hear me because I was kind of whispering, but I also have a loud voice. I ask for something that would help you believe. Because like I said, I got the feeling that you don't necessarily believe in these. So I got the Knight of Pentacles, young man 25, visitors, message to share. The Hierophant, marriage, government or public company. Body, corporate, official building, or official situation. I get like this has to do with your job, maybe? I think you have some kind of very official job. Eight of Cups, money problems, turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. So, with the middle conflict coming up earlier, I feel like this is what this is talking about. That nothing more can be done about this conflict. Seven of Pentacles, work frustrations, hard work needed to be done, either at work or situation in life. And the work in this, I'm very much getting that energy. Because if you can see on this card, the guy's looking at it like, I still have to do all these. I don't want to do it. Which we all have those days. So, I'm getting the energy that you might be burnt out with work. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Again, frustration. The Wedge Sword, hollow victory. But the frustration is what really I'm getting. Then arguments, battles around you. So apparently, some shit's going down around you. So we have the Star, brightness, hope, could bring excesses. So be careful to not become too greedy. And the word that popped in my head with this manifestation. So I feel like you might get the idea to manifest. The universe wants you to no, don't get carried away. Be reasonable with it. Right, what else do they need to know? Then we have Six of Swords, boat over water travel, turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. So I feel like this isn't talking about a trip as much as it is, going from kind of a insane time in your life to something calmer. You're going to kind of settle in, figure out what you want. Then we have the Queen of Swords, woman over 25 years, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, hard, demanding authority. So I get there's someone in your life like this. And the Ten of Swords, death or ending of situation or relationship. Trust picking up some kind of loss earlier. So something just ended for you, I think. Wheel of Fortune, elevation of money, overseas trip, completion of phases. I feel like the completion of phases is what they want you And then the Four of Swords, sickness, bed illness, needing to take time out. Rest and relaxation is needed here. You're getting burnout. That's what I'm being told. You're getting burnout. You need to take time for you. That is what the universe is telling you. My spirit guides are telling me. You need to take time to chill. Take time for you. Weighed down with problems. Very heavy load. Yeah, you're stressed. Speeding news, a situation coming. Happy home. Possibly country setting. So I feel like you have the possibility for a happy home. It might not be currently, but you have that possibility there. And then the Hanged Man, getting stronger oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. So there's something you've been putting off. It's time. You should just kind of, the energy I'm getting. Just chilling, waiting. It's time, my friend. It's time. Okay. So since I only have one viewer here, I will stay on for a few more minutes if you want your reading. If not, you can email me if you're not comfortable asking here. You can email me at katiecattaro@gmail.com. And I can inquire about questions, any kind of civic readings you want. I've done, relationship advice. I've done career advice, general, all kinds of stuff. But I will tell people, if you're ignoring something and you don't want to be told, you don't want to be reminded of it, my readings might not be for you, because if I'm meant to help you, how am I going to help you if I don't tell you the truth? So then you got judgment, decisions, pending finality. Which I feel like, like the phases we were talking about earlier. It's coming, it's getting closer, light at the end of the tunnel type energy. Strength. Inner strength, specifically, it says. And I feel like, with everything going on in your life, because I feel like you've recently gone through a loss, specifically possibly in a relationship, as well as being stressed with work, you're gaining strength. And it's a sucky way to get that, but it'll be good in the long run. Then Ace of Cups is security and helping hand. But helping hand is specifically what I'm getting. That someone's going to help you out of this. Someone's going to reach out and be like, hey, I got you. Like that's the type of energy I'm picking up. Then Two of Cups, peace of mind, joining of two people. Which it could be with someone helping you. It could be a new friendship, I feel like. I don't necessarily think that it's romantic, but I feel like it's someone new in your life. And it's, joining of two people in that way. That it's going to be a stranger, possibly, or someone you don't know very well. Maybe more of an acquaintance and a friend. It's going to help you out of this. And you're really going to get to know each other better and become close. Seven of Swords. Plans, hopes. Wish card. You're hopeful. We have the Hanged Man again. So you're just chilling. It's time. Time to take action. Again, the happy home. If this is a possibility for you. Eight of Wands. Steady news or situation coming. Again. Weighed down with problems. Very heavy load. Ten of Wands. You're stressed. And I'm feeling it. Hermit. Loneliness. Unattached. Soul searching. Time needed or time alone. Like I said, you're getting burnt out. You need to take time for you. So I think I I'm going to get off here in just a minute or two. I hope those resonated with you. But like I said, and anyone who might watch this after the fact, I will try to get into my description and put my Cash App and my email so you can inquire about readings. Like I said, my email is katiecattarot@gmail.com, so kind of the same username as here. And then I prefer things on Cash App. As you know, I've heard horror stories of people doing readings, and people send them stuff on PayPal through the company stuff, and then people say they didn't get their reading when they did, just to get their money back, and it's draining enough without having to worry about that. So I'd like to, at least starting out, just use Cash App. I hope that resonated with you, my one viewer. I'm going to head out, and I hope you have a lovely day, evening, whatever it is for you. Bye.